Hello, my name is Fernsby and I play drums in a DIY punk band.
So come on down, rock with me!
This is what it's like to go on tour with no money and lentil soup. Alright, so when it comes to doing rock and roll shows and tours in California in August, step 1 is gonna be water, and step 2 is gonna be this shit. And then step 2 is gonna be finish this morning's pot of coffee. Good morning. We had less than $20 when we started.
Where are we tonight?
We have arrived in Reno. Peyton is locked in on the practice pad and the liquid IV container, and they're locked in playing Smash Bros.
Fuck me. Alright, who's
What's
going
up?
next?
I like the drummer.
Reno, Nevada. What are we doing?
Eating soup and bread.
Feasting hardcore.
Hell yeah.
Got bread on the back of the car. Hello, it is me, post-tour. I just wanted to come on here and say that it was at this point in the tour that we actually came home and we had a few days to rest, recharge, have pancakes, do all the things you want to do. We were able to get one last band practice in with our lead singer who was leaving on this tour. So I just thought it'd be cool to share some drum cams and then segue into the Waterford show, which I doubt you've heard of Waterford because it's a tiny fucking town outside of Modesto. Hello vlog. It's been a little while since I updated the camera, but you won't be able to tell with all the editing magic I will do. We're in a town called Waterford in Central Valley, California. We're gonna be setting up now with this guy. Clicking away.
More vlog.
More vlog.
You want the lifetime of a city that doesn't love you. It doesn't love you. Drown out, drown out, drown. You're chasing freedom. It will betray.
At our show in Waterford, we had the pleasure of playing with the Gordito Band, the real deal. Normally at shows, I take the time of the first band set to do my practice pad rudiments. It's a real ritual that I learned from my drum teacher. I get to meditate, I get to lock in, and I get to be ready to play. And with a great night at Waterford Community Center in the books, we signed our autographs, hopped in the car, and headed out to Lodi, California, our longtime crash pad. with our good friend Raphael.
Right now we're in Lodi, California.
Yo, we're at my house. This is like the spot for the entire band, basically the last couple of years. Or, you know, a year or something. Couple years. Singular year, but couple.
And what's your name again?
Oh, I'm Raphael. That's hella true. Yeah.
So yeah, the bass line never does that little dot dot thing. So it's just like it's E flat, I'm guessing. No. Wake up, dreaming once again. Reality settling in.
Making slushies. Just had like pure carbs and meatballs for dinner. Say hi to the vlog. Double fisted energy. Good morning, camera. We're in Vallejo, California at Necessary Jordan's house, and we are headed down to San Luis Obispo today for the last show with Cadence. What do you have to say about it, Tyler?
It's gonna be a fun one. We're playing at a restaurant. We're gonna get our jam on.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be a good time.
Tyler, who are you?
I am Tyler. I drum for Necessary Noise, and I am Paul.
Let's carry the shit out. What's up, guys? Where are we going? And
It's La Casita, right?
La Casita in Grover Beach, San Luis Obispo.
and what are we doing there?
Fucking rocking the hell out, man. We're playing some music.
We get some rules to follow that in this, these and those. No.
What's up, vlog? We have officially arrived in Grover Beach / San Luis Obispo, where we're playing tonight. Our last show with the current lineup of the band. Cadence on vocals. We're at La Casita. You know we're far from home, far down south, when Safeway turns into Vaughn's. That's the grocery store in town. See you on stage. Alright, what's happening? I've not really been into filmmaking or making videos for a good 3 years now. I stopped making videos in 2022 after I discovered punk rock music and decided to start playing drums again. And because of this way of life for the last 3 years, I decided it best to seldom film the final few days of the tour, which was not so great for my video that I'm making, but it was very good for my enjoyment of it because I wasn't worried about getting content, I was worried about making memories.
Are you having an episode right now? I think I'm having a dream right now.
That man over there is not real. No. I got a few clips and photos of that last show we did, but I really just wanted to kind of soak myself in the moment, and I decided to do that so that I could kind of make the end of the video more about this right here. You know, talking about, you know, touring the punk rock scene in California. It's a beautiful community, man. There's little scenes and little punk rock bands and merchants and venue owners and really rad people up and down the state of California and beyond. I've done Nevada and I've done Oregon too. I probably won't be touring again for a while. The band right now is currently not happening because of some financial stuff, but we're also training a new singer, and that's a big deal. You know, we're all kind of hunkered down at home right now, and it's given me some time to reflect upon being home from tour versus being on tour just a month ago. You know, and that feeling of being social every day and being on the road playing music and doing what you love compared to being at home, working a 9-hour shift at Ace Hardware and just kind of being at home, cooking your own food and seeing your family every day and seeing your dogs every day. Like, it's way different than being on the road. And us touring musicians know it's a little jarring and easy to dissociate when you get home from tour. And you're just kind of faced with your life again, you know? It's almost lonely in a way, even though you miss everybody when you're on tour. It's almost lonely because you're like back to it. I don't know why I'm recording. Probably not good for me, but I don't know. You kind of have to have done it before. You kind of have to have toured before to know this feeling that we feel. Walking in the dark. All I can really say is thank you to the California punk rock scene and my bandmates in Farewell Dylan for the last year and a half of craziness. Yeah, I just think it's really cool. I've done a lot of drumming, and I've spent a lot of time in rhythm, and I've spent a lot of time in friendship with several people. Ideally, when you're on the road, it's best to be on the road, not on the side of the road with a flat tire. But hey, shit happens. It's just a story for the grandkids. And all I can say to that is I'm excited for the next year and a half and whatever that brings for this band and my drumming and travels and whatever. I think I'm gonna start making movies again. I like this. So, thank you for watching me talk. Goodbye.
I couldn't have one conversation